Good morning. My name is Colonel Craig Maceri, and I am the Joint Task Force Commander for the Rhode Island National Guard's COVID response. As you're probably well aware, we've been working with our interagency partners side by side for quite some time now, since March of 2020, battling this pandemic. And with the recent surge caused by the Omicron variant, once again, we stood up a joint task force to continue the fight against this pandemic. Currently, our Joint Task Force consists of approximately 250 soldiers and airmen, both National Guard as well as active component. We're basically working 3 different mission sets currently: testing support, vaccination, and hospital support. In the testing area, we are supporting a testing site at Central Falls, a site that performs both rapid as well as PCR tests. And we also have service members working at the REMA warehouse that are distributing test kits to places across the state. On the vaccination front, we have set up and are currently operating a vaccination pod at the Rhode Island Convention Center, where folks can go and get their COVID-19 vaccination. First dose, second dose, booster shots, pediatric, adult. If you need a COVID vaccination, go there and we'll take care of you. And finally, hospital support. We're currently providing non-medical support at Butler Hospital, where essentially a pod of 25 additional beds has been established, where patients that are lower acuity, non-COVID positive behavioral health patients can be transferred to Butler and free up some of the beds and the capacity in those other hospitals. We also recognize that all the hospitals in the state are dealing with some severe staffing shortages. The state of Rhode Island requested and has received federal support in the form of an MMT, a medium medical team, which basically consists of active duty soldiers that are coming in to augment the Rhode Island hospital staff. These 23 soldiers, 3 of them are for command and control, and the other 20 are medical professionals, doctors, nurses, respiratory technicians, folks that have that skill set that can fill those critical gaps at Rhode Island Hospital. And we're very thankful to have our active duty counterparts here in the state of Rhode Island helping with this effort. Now, we realize that Rhode Island Hospital is not the only hospital that is dealing with these staffing shortages. So we took a look at the force structure in the Joint Task Force to see how we could reallocate and shuffle resources to other hospitals in the state. And starting later this week, we will be sending soldiers and airmen to 9 other hospitals to provide non-medical support or wraparound services, so those medical staffers at those hospitals can focus on doing clinical work and not on non-clinical activities. And hopefully that will relieve some of the pressure in those hospitals as well. So that's basically what the Joint Task Force is doing as far as our COVID response in Rhode Island. We've been here since the beginning, and along with our active duty counterparts, we will continue to support this great state. Thank you.